Hey everybody, this is Snowy and welcome to install another kind of OS on your main computer and hope that it does not explode. So I have been seeing some promising details about this OS, which is called ReactOS, and I downloaded the latest version, burned it on this nice CD-ROM. How 90s of me, burning on a CD-ROM. And I also obtained like a few SSDs, simple SSDs, in this case the BX500 from Crucial, just 120 gigabytes. I only need one, the other one is just for spare. And I also already opened up my computer, as you can see there. And what I'm going to do is just, I'm just going to add this SSD to the system. I already put like a SATA cable here, and already power is also been dealt with. So let's unbox this thing and then be right back. After unboxing this SSD, I noticed that it is like very cheap. It's like plastic. So what does it say? BX500, 2.5 inch SSD, 120 gigabytes, product of, what it says? Thailand? Thailand, yes. Okay, well, okay, I don't expect any, wondrous performances from this SSD, but it is faster than every hard disk I know, so it will work anyway. SSDs are cheap these days, and if you want to give your existing system a boost and you don't have an SSD yet, these SSDs are like 25 euros on general. Yeah, I paid like 23 euros, so it's not like the end of the world. So yeah, let's install this in the system. Well, perfectly fitted, Yeah, I don't want to put it in one of these sleeves, too much work. And the system on which this ReactOS is going to be is like an Intel i7-5820k. Which is clocked normally at 3.3 gigahertz, but I overclocked it to 4 gigahertz. The video card is an AOS GTX1080 Ti. I have like 64 gigabytes of memory, so no memory shortage of that. Nice Noctua cooler, of course. Furthermore, no real LED things. Yeah, the only LED is coming from the video card itself and maybe from the fan over there, big fan. That's my biggest fan. And, probably I'm the only guy here on YouTube who has like installed a light under the desk if he wants to be at his computer. Not many people have that. So let's close up this thing and let's see what the BIOS will show us. Let's see if this thing will show up in the BIOS first, and let's make sure I don't overwrite my existing installation. Okay, be right back. So I'm back here, and it was a lot of trouble to get my phone, in a proper position that I can see my monitor. I think I have my monitor all in the view. It will not be from directly straight on, but I will turn on the computer now and let's hope for the best, and we go into the BIOS immediately. Let's see what it will give. Yeah. Okay, we have a BIOS. That's at least positive. Let me see on the screen. It appears okay. Okay, let's see. Where is the storage configuration. So it should be here somewhere, and it should be labeled as a Crucial BX. I think this is the one, I suppose. Yeah, CT1 grijs, gray. Did I put it in a gray one? Yeah, I think so. But it's there. Yes, it's there. So, okay. That's nice. So, let me also check if I have like, okay, the cores are all synced at 40. That means like 4 gigahertz. That's nice. Boot. Let me check this option. This option is set to yes, it's enabled. That's okay, because I don't think that ReactOS is like UEFI only. So boot from, yeah, let's hope that I can boot from, you know, the CD-ROM. I have no freaking idea. I will just take this ReactOS thing and put it in there and just hope for the best. So let's save changes and reset. You have not made any changes. Okay, well, whatever. And then, yeah, let's press F8. F8, 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 and we wait. F8. Right. Holy smoke, a lot of bunchy stuff. So let's see, what do we need to select? We have like one UEFI device, but we should not select this one. Yes, we need this one. Does the yeah, look at this, it shows up the other SSD. Right. Okay, let's select this and hope for the best. So we are installing yes. So we are installing a ReactOS on my main PC, and let's hope it does not go boom. So I'm recording this stuff in 4K on my phone. Now it might be that there is a slight hiccup during recording, because the phone only records up to 5 minutes at a time. So while it's being installed, it is possible that you know, you notice a slight hiccup. Please choose the language used for the English, United States. Okay. Press enter, right? Enter. So don't tell me it will be, it crashes already. Enter! Come on! You gotta be kidding me. You got to be freaking kidding me. It stalls on me already on the language. Let's try and boot again. Well, here we go again, trying again. We are going to the boot menu. So let's try again. I would see no reason why this would not work, since I did download the 64-bit version. And it's the latest version, so if I cannot even install this, then what is even the point of this entire OS anyway? Please wait. Can I give? You see, I cannot even go up and down. Yes, that's pretty weird. Nope. Now, this can be related to my keyboard, because my keyboard is a USB keyboard, but my motherboard does not have a PS2 does not have a PS2 connector. Well, that was a long video, so installing this on my main rig is like out of the question, it would seem. Yeah, nothing to do about it. Yeah, maybe I can figure something else out. I don't know. It's like with the failure of installing ReactOS on physical hardware in my own computer, I am now contemplating trying it also to install it on my computer, but then into a virtual machine. So I downloaded VMware Workstation, which I will open here. And let's just see what the possibilities are in a virtual machine, if it even will work. So I have no idea. So let's create a new virtual machine. The downloads in Windows 8. No, let's see. We need to be somewhere else in the download map. No, don't need to be there. Where is that? Oh, here it is. ReactOS 4.12 ISO. Open. Okay. Could not detect which operating system is in the disk image. You will need to specify which operating system will be installed. Oh. Okay, well, it's definitely not Windows, it's not Linux, it's other. A version, it's definitely not MS-DOS. I would guess it would be other 64-bit. Yeah, next. Well, let's call this ReactOS. Click on next. Well, what kind of size would we give it? Like, I don't know, just 20 in a single file. That would be enough. Let's customize the hardware a little bit, because memory 256 megabytes is a little bit less because I have 64 gigabytes available. Let's give it like 4 gigabytes. Yeah, that's better. Processors, I mean, I have a lot more, you know. Let's give it like, okay, these are threads, so let's give it like a so-called quad core with 8 threads. New CD-ROM, okay, that's the ISO, network adapter, NAT, sound card, auto detect. Well, this should do it, I hope. Close. And let's see what it does. Okay, play virtual machine. Now let's see if we can. Wow, that's a very small window. But let's just see what it does. Loading boots. Why is this so small? It's like, can I make this bigger? Okay. Well. Okay, also here it does. Oh, wait a second. I just wanted to say, like, it does not like my keyboard here either, but we can go on here. So, English, United States. Okay, let me see, because this text is so freaking small. I'm recording this in 4K nonetheless. Press enter to install, press R to repair, no L to view. No, yeah, just enter. Okay, press enter to continue, yes. Computer, keyboard, yes, keyboard layout, accept these device settings, it's okay. What do we see? That's the 20 gigabyte partition. Enter to install on the, yeah, just install it there. What is this? Format partition as, I have no single clue what it says here. Let's see. As a FAT file system, quick form. Yeah, let's do it. Yep, enter. Setup installs React. Yeah, okay, put it there. At least we are installing something. Oh my gosh, what a hopeless system this is. At least for all the other computers. I did try the system also on a second computer. It would not even boot. Not from the USB key, not from the CD-ROM, it would not boot. What is this? Setup is installing the bootloader. Install bootloader on the hard disk. Install bootloader on the hard disk. Yeah, upper one. Your computer will reboot, and we are not going to wait for that. Okay. Select the operating system to start. Well, the first one, right? Can the screen get a little bit bigger, please? Copyrighted 1996 to 2019. Okay. 2019. I mean, my computer dates back to 2015. So, we get a little bit of a bigger screen. That's already big, already better. Okay. Installing devices. Yeah, the trouble is with virtualizing a machine is like it will never use your actual hardware. So I have the OS maybe on my machine, but I will never see it work with, for example, my video card or my sound card, or well, maybe my sound card, but not the video card. What is this? The developers would like to acknowledge the following open source. Yep. To change the system, custom the label. Yeah, next. Name. Well, my name is Snowy. Yeah, next. Computer name. Oh, ReactOS, it's fine. Thursday, 20 February, that's right. That time is not entirely right. Let's put that to my own time, which would be somewhere in, it's barely readable. Oh, Amsterdam, here we are, Amsterdam, Netherlands. Next. Classic, or what is this? Lunar. Just keep it classic. Next. Let's do custom settings, you never know. Components. Let's go back, because just do the typical settings. I don't want to know this cover part of workers, part of a domain, blah 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 blah. Okay. You have successfully finished. Oh, you finish. Okay. Shutting down again. Okay. Well, to be honest, yeah, like I said, I cannot really judge this operating system because I failed to install it on my main PC on a real PC. It simply wouldn't boot. I mean, it would not accept my keyboard or any USB device. And since my motherboard does not have a PS2 connector, I could not hook on simply a PS2 keyboard. But also on my older machine over here, a Dell Precision 380, I think it is, it has a dual core processor. It would not even install on that thing. Installing, yes. Finish. Yes. Do not show. Okay, are you going to tell me that this screen is it's the biggest? Let me see, screen settings. Can we make this bigger? That seems better. 1920 times apply. Oh yeah, that's already better. Okay. How can we make this? Settings. Well, this is the maximum size. Apply. but it is a 4.3 aspect ratio, so I say no. Okay, appearance, font size, color scheme, font size. Okay, screensaver, background. Well, blah, blah, okay, let's do it. Okay. Well, it looks all fancy and nice from here, but well, my computer, local disk. Okay. Okay, what will we find in the start menu? Programs, accessoires. You know, this thing really is a copycat of Windows XP. I mean, they say like they have written this OS all from scratch. Well, I don't believe this really, because I mean these things are definitely just copies from XP. This is also, let me see, that paint, for example. It's a little bit sluggish, but also this thing, this paint version. I mean, this is saying it's the same version of paint that. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, what can I do more? Does it support internet, by the way? README, command prompt, application manager, applications manager? Let me see, what is that? It allows me to install applications. I mean, that would suggest it, an application manager. Oh, look at that. You can install all kinds of applications. Okay, let's find some internet. Like Firefox 48. Well, this is not really up-to-date stuff, right? I mean, we are already at Firefox version 73 at the moment, but let's install it anyway. Okay, and now? Oh, install. I guess when I install, when I start Firefox 48, it will automatically update. Let's just see if that works. Next. Just next. Yeah, use it as a standard browser. That's okay. And launch it now. Even this thing is the same, you know. It's like, well, okay, it is Firefox, of course, so it will always ask that kind of question. This is going pretty sluggish. So let me see, properties. Does it have all the hardware? The device manager. Other devices, multimedia, audio device. So it does not see my audio device on my computer, probably. And a system device, so we have like batteries, computer, display adapter. Yeah, VGA compatible graphic card. Actually, I should try to install the GTX1080 Ti driver, but probably that would fail because this virtual machine is just emulating a video card. So let's see, let's put this away, let's put this away, put this away, let's put this away, and say like, well, I wanted to have some kind of menu, but where's the about? about restart Firefox to update. This is going to be interesting. That's it. About. Oh, here it's coming. Downloading update, which is going to take forever. That's going to take 20 years and 5 weeks and 6 days and 5 hours. Oh. It's a pity actually that ReactOS just could not start on my main computer. I would really have loved to see whether it was possible to install the GTX drivers for this OS, if games would be playable on this OS. I mean, I cannot really do it in a virtual machine, but yeah, what to do about it? The only thing, but I say it's the only thing that I would be able to think of is like maybe using one of the SSDs. I got 2 of them, and put it in another older computer maybe, and then try to install ReactOS on that, and then just put back that SSD into my main PC and just see if it would start or not. Okay, where's Firefox? There. No, don't put any icon on the desk. Top. So you don't want to start? Come on. Come on. You don't want to go to the desktop? No, you don't want? No, come on. Come on, start. Okay, let's shut down, and let's say just restart, to do it freshly, because I already have like a bad feeling about this. It does not even want to restart. Okay. How do I get my mouse out of this? I don't know. How do I get my mouse out of this screen? I want to go. Wait a second. Shut down. Come on. You don't want even to shut down? Come on, shut down. Nah, Alt Tab. Does not work. No, wait a second. Oh, it's shutting down. Oh, my mouse is stuck. Wait a second. Starting all over again. Oh, okay. Well. Yes, we know that. Yes. Well, at least the icon is now on the main screen. Except my mouse is not working. Now is my mouse not working? Oh man. I have no mouse. My mouse is entirely gone. Not on the main screen, not anywhere. Alt Tab, Escape. I cannot do anything. Okay, my end conclusion is like, for now, for the time being, is like ReactOS is still probably an alpha product, which means that, I don't know, there are still a few bugs inside of it, and it will not boot from, on my main PC, probably because of the USB keyboard and mice that I have. And yeah, okay, it does nothing at all. I hope it does not freeze up my computer, because I'm screen recording this stuff, of course, so I have to Control-Alt-Delete this stuff. Task Manager. Even here my mouse is not there. How do I... Oh, wait a second. Shut down. ReactOS, shut down. Yeah, shut down. Yay, I have my mouse back. Oh, I'm very happy now. Okay, so yeah, in Verdict it's like... yeah, you can try it on your computer, but at least make sure you have a PS2 mouse and keyboard, at least. But even that is not a guarantee, because I tried this program also, this OS also on my other computer over there, which had like a PS2 keyboard and mouse. So yeah, I would definitely say, yeah, for the time being, no, it's not really a nice thing. I mean, if it just don't want to start after you burn it on CD, after you created a USB key, and it will not even start, yeah, what is the use of it? I mean, even Linux and Ubuntu, those things simply start. I mean, so yeah, I think we have to, you know, maybe figure out another OS to try on you know, on the Crucial SSD, but then I have to put it in there again because I took it out. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and well, you saw a little bit of ReactOS, and if you have any comments or suggestions how I get this OS on my system, I gave you the specs in the video earlier on, then please say so, and don't be disappointed that that you did not see this OS working on my system. I never ever said in my title that it would be working, but I rather had that it would be working. I mean, then I could have really have tested it. So that's a little bit of a, you know, a shame. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. If you like the channel, if you have any suggestions, tips, or even challenges or options or tryouts or even problems with your PC, don't hesitate to put them into the comment or ask about this, and yeah, I will try to figure it out. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you. Bye bye.